Okay, for this challenge, challenge number 4, you are going to take an image and you're going to create a custom background using what are called overlays. So you can see the custom background I did on this picture. I did another one that looks something like this. So you're going to start out opening up Pixlr, and then what you're going to do is you're going to do a stock search. We're just going to use a picture that is already preloaded into Pixlr. You can search for man, woman, person, child, boy, girl, whatever it is that you want your search to be. And then you scroll through and you find a picture that you want. Okay, and then once you click on it, you can do the full HD. And then once it's loaded, I'm going to show you a really quick, easy way to remove the background of an image. So instead of trying to erase, if you use this cut mask feature and use AI, the program will automatically try to detect what the background is and get rid of it. Okay, it usually works pretty good. You may have to do a little erasing or touching up, but it usually works pretty well. This is a premium feature of this program, and since we're not premium members, we do have to watch an ad. So it's going to unlock in 1 second. I can go ahead and click continue, and notice the background is gone. Okay, so now we're ready to start adding or creating our custom background using what is called an overlay. So you're going to click File in the top left corner, and you're going to go to Browse Elements. There are 4 different categories: overlay, borders, stickers, and shapes. We're going to use overlays. And then there are a whole bunch of choices. And once you go into a choice, you can actually, there's usually choices within a choice as well. So scroll through, find something that you like, and then go ahead and scroll and see if there's something within that category that you like. And when you see something you like, go ahead and click on it. You can adjust the transparency. So for instance, it's at 100%. All the way down to 0, so you can make an adjustment there. You can rotate if you want or flip. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and I'm going to click close. But notice the background is in front of my person. That means I have to switch layers, right? So I'm going to go ahead and grab my background. And if you notice, neither of them are going to move. The reason is both layers right now are locked into position, which means I can't move them. So I'm going to have to click the 3 little dots, and I'm going to have to choose unlock. I'm just going to do that for both of my layers. And now I can go ahead and switch the order. Okay, so now I have a background, but I want to do some more stuff. I want to color it. I maybe want to put some type of feature in it. So I'm going to go back to Browse Elements. Whoops, I'm going to go back to Overlay, and I'm going to find something that I can, some kind of design feature that I can put behind him. So I'm just going to do a quick look here. Let's see if I see anything. Let's try the swirls. Okay, I'm going to click on that. Oh, these are neat. Maybe I will try just this one. Okay, premium feature. So again, I'm going to watch an ad. I have about 8 seconds until the ad is done. And then I will go ahead and close it, and it will be applied. Okay, continue and close. And then once again, I'll have to switch my order. Okay, now notice that it's kind of blends in. It doesn't stand out really well. That's because when you insert an overlay, it automatically gives a blend mode of screen. So you can change this to something else. If you put none, you wouldn't see your background at all. My snow in this case. You can do overlay. So you can go ahead and play around with each of these different things to see what changes it would make, and maybe something here is something that you would like. So you can try something like that. Another thing you can do, I'm going to go back to screen for right now. Another thing that you can do is you can add an additional layer. So I'm just going to add an empty layer, and I'm going to paint it. So I'm going to choose a color. So maybe I'll choose, I'm going to choose this dark blue, and I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to choose my paintbrush, and I am going to, my paintbrush. I'm going to change the opacity to about 50%. We'll go about halfway, and I'm going to make my brush size really big so that I don't have to paint for very long. And I'm going to close out of this ad down here. And then I'm just going to, big strokes, I'm going to paint across my picture. Oops. Okay. And then I just have to change the order. Okay, so I'm going to move the guy in front. Now, I could have the blue in front of my swirls, or I can put the swirls in front. Whoops, I'm going to have to unlock it first. Unlock it, and then I can move it. And so then you can play around with that, and you'll notice that I have a custom background. Now, another thing that you can do is you can take your picture and you can add a filter to it. So that can change some things as well. So maybe you want to kind of create more of a vignette. So notice it's kind of getting black around the edges. You can kind of see the original versus what it changes to. So you can apply any of these types of filters. If you want to put a blur on it, if you want to add a glow, whatever you want to do, you are welcome to do any of these features as well. And when you are done, you are ready to go ahead and save it and turn it in. Good luck.